can I turn potatoes into a chocolate cake? I was making some potato cheese and I wanted to experiment making it into a dessert rather than a cheese sauce. I couldn't find anything online, so I thought I'd make it up. Welcome to that journey. I'm gonna start by peeling 3 Yukon Gold potatoes, then cut them into little nubs, just so they boil nicely. We're gonna get a pot on to boil, and while that's going, we're gonna work on a couple other things. We need to soak our dates, so I am also gonna get a kettle of hot water on, and that's gonna be just to soften the dates up. But first we're gonna start by prepping all of them. Take off the end parts and then pit them. I just have the weird urge to yell get pitted as I'm doing this, but you can do whatever you want. Now that our water's hot, I'm just gonna pour some of that kettle water over top of the dates and smash them down just to get them soft and easy to blend.
Now that my water's boiling, I'm just gonna take my potato chunks and toss them in there for 15 to 20 minutes until they're fork tender. I'd say that's looking good. We're just gonna strain them off and set them aside. I'm gonna go back and get a little picky and pick out some of the skins from our dates so they blend a lot smoother. Totally optional step here. All right, the easy part, just throw them all in and we're just gonna blend everything together. Just blend until it's completely smooth. No set time, just keep going until it's very, very smooth. And if you didn't take out your date skins, you're gonna see them coming up here. All right, look at how smooth that is. It's buttery. Well, I like cheesy. I don't know. Once your potatoes are smooth, then you can add in about 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. We're then going back to the food processor and we're gonna blend that again until smooth. Now I felt like we weren't seeing enough sweetness from the dates, so I figured I would add some agave syrup just to help it out a little bit. And in total, I added about 2 tablespoons additional agave syrup, but you can adjust to your own sweetness liking. Okay, should be buttery smooth. Look at that. My friend said this shot looks like shit. Don't listen to the haters. We're gonna preheat this oven. Probably should have done that before. I'm gonna oil this pan so nothing sticks. And we're just gonna pull all this. Oh my God, that's thick. Okay, well, we're gonna just get the spatula and clean this up and dump it all in the pan. Once all that paste is down, we're just gonna spread it out. Make a fun little pattern if you want. I'm gonna do little ripple waves. I mean, watch this. It's gonna look so good. Look it. And then in the light, oh my God. Okay, to the oven. And you're gonna put this in for 35 to 40 minutes, depending on your oven. I'd say that's looking pretty good. Looks a little juicy, but once we put it in the fridge for about an hour, we're gonna let it set. It should be perfect. I'm gonna cut mine into slices. Feel free to eat it whole, do whatever. Cut enough for your granny, your spouse, kids, lovers, grandparents, your bank teller. I'm gonna get this on a plate and we're just gonna top it with a little bit of cocoa powder. I'm gonna use this strainer just to sprinkle it evenly over top. It's like Christmas, except like a volcanic eruption or something. You could call this cake Pompeii, I guess. Wow, look at that. Strut your stuff, it's all done. So yeah, let's give it a taste. Initially gonna notice there's a little bit of a top layer, but underneath it's so fudgy. Look at that. A little humble brag, compliments to the chef. If I could go back and add one thing, it would be chocolate chips. So, you know, that's how experiments go though. I'll add that next time. Thanks for watching. Tag me on socials if you make it, and subscribe if you like potatoes.